So what we're doing is, I'll just put all the messages in here. I am pulling apart stairs. I already have this piece out and it goes right there. So now what I need to do is pull the rest of these little guys so that we can I would like to be able to get those out so that way we can replace this board. So that's what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to try to separate this, pull this up a little bit. I don't really know, these just look like they're attached with trim nails, so I don't know if I can just push it up. I'm going to try to create a little bit of room at the top in here. Just little wedge action. I don't want to damage it specifically where people will see. Not even super well tested yet. Right. So then possibly it looks like it's nailed in this way. Well, maybe both, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna try this. Let's see if this comes up. Let's take it up. It looks like it might be both ways. That just wants to separate it in all of the wrong ways. But maybe this will come up as well. There's trim under there, which probably needs to come out. And if anybody knows how to do this, and I'm doing it like an idiot, please let me know. Save these guys, because not only do I not know how much they cost, but I don't want to damage stuff that's hard to find. Although some of this is just like these trim pieces are just rotted out. In case you're wondering, that's what happens when you get a mechanic doing stair repair. Will it function? Yes. Will it be pretty? I've actually done some decent looking. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, cool. I think it's like, because it's tied in over here, it wants to does not want to come up as much. And it's hot in here, by the way. I feel bad now for Levi, Nicole, sitting up here, sweating. And Minda did many years up here. I guess it doesn't matter the wood on the bottom so much as So, what I believe is I could pull those down from the other side, possibly. What's up, Charlie? How you doing? Thanks, guys, for watching. Do I have... Question is, how good can I put this all back together? I'll turn this slightly that way. Can't tell what you guys can see. It's a small screen. Should give us enough room. All right, we're cooking. It's like hard to know which trim nails you're twisting. And is it okay, or is it a party foul? And are these like $3 a pop, or are they like 15? Even like the railing, this part. But I guess I kind of like to learn and assume you can't replace any of this stuff. Be relatively gentle with it. I said be gentle. I don't think I did that. Oh wow. Yeah, somebody actually broke that. You can see the rubber cement. I can actually smell it on there. It's like, oh, or maybe they glued it in the top. It's a little harder, I'm sure. I'm not pulling straight down on these. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. Just put you right there. Oh. Try not to step on any of these nails in the safety sandals. Board will come up first. Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna see if we can tap this board up from the bottom. I'll put you guys back in here. And I'm gonna be trying to pull this thing up. So, there's trim that might be able to be saved. I guess the question is, do we come? Because we kind of have this, well, have this thing still, this screw. Access to it. Wee bit crooked there. So, see if we can get off. This trim comes off pretty easy, which is nice. Sometimes it's nice to keep it so that way you can measure and fit it easier. I wonder. So these, so I could bring you guys around the other side. You want to see the other side? here is what we're working on the other side. Trying to get this off of there so then I could tap this board up. Actually, maybe even this one, unless I can sand that down. That one's not as bad, but you can even see a little bit of the water here in the drywall. So, I'm toasty. I'm gonna open this door up. Hope for a little breeze in there. Maybe. Where are you guys from? Where's everybody watching from today? I am in Colorado. All right. So I don't know, maybe. Kind of see. So. Sorry, my camera stand is tilting me all wonky like that. Might be good. Maybe worth saving. It's like might be just a wee bit too much force pulling on that. Seems like a better angle to pull. Sufficiently say that board is toast. So we'll take that. Well, this one's probably toast too. part of the issue is that this wood is not in great shape either. So that means this is also kind of jacked up, but I guess this is the opportunity to sand it down and actually fix it correctly. So. It's like little tiny trim nails. Sometimes they turn the right way. Sometimes. Uh-oh. Let's see what we've done. What have we done here? All right, so I'm sweating, one might say profusely. So check this out. Oh, so these for sure looks pretty rough. We have these. What I'm really curious about is that, because that to me looks worse and indicative of stuff underneath it. So it's kind of my thought is anybody here a carpenter or do construction? I'm thinking I probably need to replace that too. So that's kind of my thought. Kind of almost at an end with this part of the project, unless I should probably pull that too. So, as long as most of those came out pretty clean, but yeah, let's see. I'll pull that last little piece of trim out. It's better if it's set up here. Is it too far? like getting a cheap little camera holder. Once we get a few more dollars, then we'll buy a better one. Or a new one. I don't know if it's just worn out. So that little piece is out. So, at a minimum, what we're gonna do here is put what we need. So, this you can kind of see has had some water in it too. I do at least know that probably the right way to do this is pull it out, all that stuff. But I do have this as well, which is really why, I mean, the screws need to, I mean, they're 3-inch to 6-inch screws, so they at least, that's really only probably 3/4 of an inch, so it needs to go through further than that, obviously. Sounds like it's raining. All right, so I'm gonna compile the trim that we need along with the other. Maybe they'll have the other pieces. Like this guy. If they don't have that bracket, I probably need to pull that off or they don't have to buy more. You guys have more force if you're pushing down with your weight. Don't fight gravity. Oh, come on. That guy needs some trim. Obviously they don't sell them like that, so we're gonna have to cut it down. See how gentle is Kyle with the sawzall. One more. Alright, so we got trim. We have this piece. I'm gonna see if maybe I can take one of these. Get new ones of the this trim. I don't know if they'll cut them for me, but wouldn't that be cool if they did? Alright, we're at 0. So, alright. Have those. Alright, I'm gonna end this. I'll be back in a little bit once I have supplies. Alright, peace out. God bless.